All right, Gary's Tours fans, this is our water bus. We're going to try to get on a water bus ride today. The weather is perfect. The sky is blue. It looks very nice. This is the Killarney Lakes Tour in Killarney National Park. Just looking at the beautiful mountains in the background. And of course, we're at the Ross Castle, which was built in 1500 AD. So this is where the boat tour departs. I also learned an interesting factor. You know, or fact, you've heard of the Hibernians organization in the U.S. Well, the Hibernians, in reality, was a name given to the Irish people by the Romans. Hibernian, think of the word hibernate, an animal sleeping in the winter. Hibernian means people who like cold and who live in a cold climate. And that's what the Romans thought about Ireland. And I'm here on the 19th day of May wearing a leather bomber jacket. And the temperature is about 52 degrees. So it's not a warm climate. Let's take a... Okay, Gary's Tour fans, we're taking a boat. We're going to go around Ross Castle. We're going to take a tour of the lakes of Killarney National Park. This is the boat. That's the captain. We're departing momentarily. There's some other happy video people doing videos. What's your name?
Labarkin Gaynor.
Labarkin Gaynor. Well, nice to meet you.
And you?
Do you do videos too? Do you do
Little
YouTube?
bit.
YouTube?
Little bit.
YouTube?
No.
Not yet?
No. Just for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're on YouTube, are you?
Yeah, I try to be on YouTube,
Okay.
yes. Let me stop the camera a minute and give you my card. I believe have paid boats to take them out fishing. I think that's what they're doing. They're trolling for fish in the Killarney Lake. I don't know if you're allowed to keep the fish here or not. It may be a catch and release place, I'm not sure. I don't know anything about the licensing law in Ireland, but that's what these people are doing. Sounds like our engine has started, and we should be backing up now. Beautiful day here on Killarney, in the lake. Beautiful shot of the mountain. I'm not sure what mountain that is. I keep guessing it's the McGillicuddy Range, but I'm not sure. And there's another boat. You can pick up boats here that will take you to an island where there's an abandoned monastery as well. But this is a very good value. 15 euros for this boat ride is excellent. And once again, just so you know, it's 5 euros cheaper if you come and pay directly rather than buy it online. Let's wait a minute and see what happens when the boat starts. We're back at it now. Nice, actually, quiet engine compared to some of the water taxis we're on in Venice, or water buses that we're on in Venice. This should be a very nice tour, I'm hopeful. This is a tour. This video is a tour of the lakes in Killarney National Park. It's a 1-hour tour. We'll film as much of this as we possibly can for you. There's a view of the castle with the sun behind it.
1460s by the local Irish family around here at the time who owned all the land around there, what we call the Waterbus. Still very common story. And so the original castle is the tallest.
So this was built by the O'Donohues in 1460 AD.
The defensive castle built in the 1460s by the O'Donohues.
They're what we call Castle Irish, I bet.
But any more about as we go along.
These are other tours you can take that go to various islands and things of that nature.
Makes it very quiet. I think Sunday morning you see some of the activities that go on around here. You don't go into the alley. Small boats.
So you get salmon and trout can be caught in this lake. There are 3 lakes in the Killarney National Park. This became a national park in 1943. So everything is legally preserved.
That's the nearest cathedral. Built in 1843 and the new parties.
This shows some of the rock outcrops and some of the boats that are moored. And this is a view of the sun behind us, looking out at essentially a pristine national park. It's completely undeveloped. Can you imagine what this place would look like if developers got a hand in it? Absolutely beautiful day to be out on the water. sliding gently. Look at that rock. It looks like an open mouth. Remember, this is being brought to you by Gary's Tours. You can subscribe and like. There's a gentleman fishing in the swamp over there. Another one fishing. They're walking out in waders, trying to catch fish. Killarney National Park lakes. Trees are getting greener and greener. This is mid-May 2024. May 18th, 2024. Sitting on the looks of the park. Just a lot of fishing going on here. Matter of fact, it's the Killarney Golf and Fishing Club. They can go out on boats and they'll take you out on boats and go fishing this week as well. I assume the Irish government starts to put in the parents about the casting and fly fishing. Wow, fly fishing. They're probably looking for trout being on the surface. Very beautiful foliage on the edge of this lake. This is all a free national park owned by the Irish government. Anyone wants to. Now we're riding along again, seeing what can be seen. You can see the side of the boat. We're in the stern of the boat, where we do open air videoing without taking videos through the glass windows, which I found is not, detracts somewhat from the quality of the video. Gary's Tours is bringing you this video in 4K, 60 frames per second, which is much harder for us to edit and deal with. Sometimes it takes as long as 12 hours to upload it to YouTube and for YouTube to process it into 4K. But the quality of the photographs and the quality of the video that you see is far superior, and that's why we do it for you. It makes it more interesting to look at. Now, if you want, you can turn the sound down, play silent music or nice calming music, and have a glass of wine and not listen to me babble on about what I see. Here is a monastery that's currently abandoned, but it was occupied years ago, and you can, in this monastery, you can take boats out to the monastery. They will drop you off and wait for you while you view the monastery and tour it for about a half hour or so.
It's nice. Oh, it smells.
This is in Shannon. Shannon is Percy's name, one of the early ones. So the churches here back in the 9th century, there used to be 800s. We know that because they were dying with this area.
This is Inishmore Island, and in the 9th century AD there were churches here. That was a church that was built in 1080 AD. So I was wrong when I said it's a monastery. This is an island that was inhabited by people.
Walls of limestone, and the windows of the walls are
Inishmore.
Christian boats have the numbers, two brought rising into Ireland, got their runs from that. It's society. So even before that monastery was built, daily chieftains would say your family is strong in the
Look at the great trees, the way the branches look over in this other island, or this part next to it. Cool wood, almost driftwood looking. This is Inishfallen. What a beautiful island. Look at the rocks at the point of the island. Going out. What a beautiful view. In a couple of years, I believe Apple is going to permit or allow the technology to generate 8K, which is even better. Maybe 8K in 3D, which will make this even more beautiful. This, of course, is a freshwater lake. So what's left over from the glaciers.
Now we'll head over across the lake to the deep side of the lake, close to the mountain shore.
There's a building over there. It looks very large. Not sure what it is. Could be a hotel. Looks like a hotel or a resort right on the lake. That's probably worth investigating. Not sure what it is. Like to find out about that. Looks like if something happens to the boat, we have a raft that can be deployed and will automatically deploy and will hold a lot of passengers. I'd say probably 15 or 20 passengers. It's approved. It's a 9-meter raft. It'll hold 37 people. How about that? And here's how you deploy it. Strong point, lift it up, lashing. H2O mounted. Download the app and push a button and off it goes. Installation complete. I have a lot of them around. The purple flowers you see are rhododendron growing on the mountain.
That's why the building is so good.
Richtig schön. Ganz toll.
Als je dan nog
Dat is
hekkelstring
het.
hebt,
Dat is het.
als je dan nog hekkelstring aan, liggen die haren goed.
Ja.
Oh, dat is die haren goed. Ja, dat perfect.
Niet gemaakt. Wunderbar. Rom ist auch schön, erinnert ihr? Nee, net het dan nog met de voeten weg. Wanneer is het dan?
But this is Derby's garden, the island, and some nice cross pine trees growing in it. They're natives actually, the only pine trees are native in Ireland. It's common.
You're making the film for your own, or are you on Instagram or something?
I'm doing this for YouTube.
You're looking
For
down
YouTube, you're
the
doing
nice-
this.
Yes.
Ah, okay. That means later on, a lot of people can
See this.
see this. Okay.
That's correct. And they'll see what this tour is like.
Fine. Cool.
And they'll see what you are like.
Yeah.
Mountain.
And how are you two? What are your names?
Ida.
Where are you from? Deutschland?
Yes, that's
How,
correct.
how do I know that?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I'm 25% German from Baden-Baden, so
Okay.
I recognize you immediately.
Yeah.
But now let me stop this and give you my cards. All right, my law partner's name was Wolfgang,
Wolfgang.
and
Okay.
his ancestral home was in Bayreuth,
Yeah. Okay.
and it was built in like 1600 and was still there.
Okay.
And they were upset this summer. I went to visit them there because it was the beer, the Keller temperature was too high and the beer was getting warm.
Yeah. Okay. Get warm.
They didn't like the warm beer.
Yeah. You are living here on this island. You're
No,
in-
I'm thinking of
from?
immigrating to Ireland.
Sorry.
I'm considering immigrating, coming to Ireland permanently.
You are
I'm here for
immigrating.
5 weeks this time. I was here for 2 weeks in October, and next year I'm coming for 3 months.
Ah, again. And where are you living in the
I live
meantime?
in New York.
You are living in New York.
Right.
Wow,
But
wonderful.
Things
But
are
you-
changing a lot in the U.S. politically.
okay,
It's
but
getting-
you love Ireland.
I love Ireland.
Really?
The best
What
part
is-
about the
What
Irish.
is the best place here in Ireland to see the nature, to explore
You're
something?
many people in Europe say that Killarney National Park is one of the best national parks in all of Europe.
Sorry, what?
Many people say
It-
this park
This park here.
is one of the most beautiful parks in all of Europe.
Oh, really?
It
Okay.
is. So it is beautiful.
Okay.
And can you imagine if developers got their hands on this? It'd be hotels and
It's wonderful. But the Killarney is also a wonderful city.
yeah,
We have been there.
Killarney is great.
We have been there yesterday in the evening, and old people and young people, and everyone is laughing and hearing the music, and it
It is wonderful.
Great, great.
My take on it is the nicest part about Ireland is the Irish people.
Yeah.
The Irish people are nice. I mean, I'm from
Very
New York.
nice.
We're not nice.
No.
Big
Lots of
city-
Germans also.
Big city people are not nice, but the Irish people in this part of Ireland, in the country side, are really nice people.
Yeah.
Yes, very.
Sure.
They will go,
Sure.
in New York, if someone wants to do something for me, I'll think they have their hand out, or they're trying to do something, or they're trying to sleep with me, or whatever. But here, they help you just because they want to.
Yeah. They're very open and
Very open and very friendly, and
uh.
they want to help.
yeah, that's it.
Very, very
Yeah.
interesting people.
Yeah, but I think
What part of Germany are you from?
the Hanover area, the Hanover Dortmund area, and the northern part.
Is that the northern part of Germany?
So the northern. Yeah, the northern part. It's Dortmund, Hanover, Frankfurt.
Oh,
This-
Frankfurt. Okay.
This area, yeah.
That area.
Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf.
Yeah,
Okay.
Düsseldorf, yeah. Yeah.
And that's a heavy industrial part of Germany, right?
Yes.
Industry.
Yeah. At the moment, yeah. But we have a lot of problems at the moment also in Germany.
the whole world-
I think you
The
know
world-
this.
it's-
But in the whole world,
I've been,
think,
I've been saying the whole world has a lot of problems
Yeah.
now. Most of it's caused people don't recognize it, but it's global warming, and there are people in other parts of the country where their food supply is gone because of global warming.
Yeah.
So they say, "Hey, I have a family of 3. I'm going to Europe."
yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
it's-
creating a problem.
Yeah, it's a very big, it's a problem, yeah.
I think Angela Merkel let 800,000 immigrants in. And that created a lot of problems in Germany.
Yeah.
So, and the same thing is going on in the U.S. People are coming into the U.S. and
Yeah, what's going on in November, when the next
in the
is
election.
it Trump or is it
Well,
Biden?
if a
What's
certain
going
person
on?
wins, I'm moving to Ireland.
Yeah. It's good. It's not. And now you enjoy it.
I had a long conversation with some Irish folks, and they were saying, "What's going on in America? What's going on in America?" And they want, and I said, "It's really going on in the world. We've forgotten about authoritarian and fascist people. We've forgotten about Mussolini. We forgot about Hitler. We forgot about Joseph Stalin, and they're no longer a threat to the young people. They don't know who they are.
Yeah, but
They're not afraid of that anymore."
But therefore, the time to go here and to relax and to
Absolutely.
the amazing nature. And
Absolutely, it's so beautiful. Yes, that's why I'm here, to escape the politics of New York.
Yeah.
You know, just did a survey there on the Bronze Age copper smithing.
It's a nice activity too for this day. You know,
Yeah.
for a Sunday, go out on a boat. It's
Yeah,
nice.
do you staying here the whole
In
time?
Killarney, I've stayed in Killarney
going
five
to
weeks.
round.
I use
to,
Killarney as my base, and I go out and do the Ring of Kerry. I go up to Dingle, and there's a Ring of Dingle. You should. I don't know. Do you have a car? You drive around?
Sorry.
You drive?
Yes. We are coming from Dublin, and the next step was Galway.
Galway.
And now here, and then we go over Cork.
Are you going to do the? Are you going to do the?
Okay.
Are you going to do the Ring of Kerry, or are you going to go
No,
to?
the time
No?
is too short.
Too short.
That's
Are
the
you going to go to
problem.
Dingle? The great views of water, and it's dangerous because you can fall off the cliff and die.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the cliffs of Moher.
The cliffs of Moher, we have
The
seen.
Cliffs of Moher.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
That was, you saw that? There's also Cliffs of Kerry, which is almost as good, which is in Kerry.
Yeah, I think there must be a waterfall nearby here. Do you know it?
Torque Waterfall. Have you seen Torque Waterfall?
No.
You should. That's in this park.
Here in this park, but where is it?
Torque Waterfall is, if you think of where the main house is, the house that you take tours of,
Yeah.
it's about a mile west of that.
Can you walk there? Or?
I did, but it's a healthy walk.
Yeah, okay.
It's called Torque, Torc Waterfall,
T-O-R-C, Torque.
and
Okay,
it's definitely worth seeing. I think it's free, and it's a beautiful waterfall.
Yeah, okay.
It's a nice walk up the
Ja, das
waterfall.
war
You hear the
Norbert,
water.
sagen. The Torque.
You should try to see that if you can. Did you see Did you see the main house here, and the gardens?
The main house, no, we want to go to the Merrick house. There's a Merrick.
I forget the name of it now. It's the hold on. Our captain is now taking us back to Ross Castle, which you can see in the background. And this will be the conclusion of this tour of a lake in the Killarney National Park.